Assalamu alaikum dear students of class 9th Girls High School Kalamabad. Dear student, last time we studied the different questions from the previous question paper. So the last question we studied here the O operation, and we studied the method how can we separate the dye from black ink. Dye is a solid and ink is liquid. So we can separate dye from black ink with the help of O operation and by this activity. In this activity we have learned that we have taken this ink into this china dish. The china dish is kept over this water containing beaker, and when this water is heated, the steam is used to evaporate the water from the ink. Left is this black dye, or we can say dye, in this china dish. So the another part of the question is how can we separate common salt and ammonium chloride with the help of sublimation. So as we know that sublimation is a process in which a solid, when heated, it is converted into gas, vapors, without converting into liquid, and when the liquid is cooled, it is again converted into solid without converting into liquid. This means during the process of sublimation no liquid phase is formed. So how can we separate a common salt and ammonium chloride? So simply we have to take a common salt and paste of common salt and ammonium chloride in a china dish, a mixture of NaCl plus NH4Cl, ammonium chloride and sodium chloride. Both are salts and are taken in this china dish. So simply this china dish, it is placed over the tripod stand on a wire mesh. The wire mesh is placed on the tripod stand, and on which this is placed over it, and then an inverted funnel is kept over this china dish as shown in figure. This is the inverted funnel. Here what we do, a cotton, it is closed with a cotton lid. So we burn it here, candle. When we burn the candle, what happens here in this mixture, this ammonium chloride, it is a sublimate. It undergoes the process of sublimation. It is solid, it is converted into vapors. These ammonium chloride vaporizes, and this cotton plug is placed here in order to prevent the escape of these vapors from this china dish. So when these vapors strike over the inner walls of this funnel, solid ammonium chloride is obtained here. NH4Cl is collected here in its solid form, because when these vapors strike over the cold inner walls, condensation occurs, and then after this ammonium chloride is collected over this, and this sodium chloride remains left in this china dish. In this way ammonium chloride is collected on the inner walls of this funnel, and sodium chloride left us in this beaker. So in this way we have separated a common salt and ammonium chloride solution with the help of sublimation. So simply we have to write these things what have we done during this separation of common salt from ammonium chloride. So one of the important point here is to note that as soon as the vapors stop, it means there is no any amount of ammonium chloride left in this china dish. We have to remove the burning candle and kept these apparatus cool for some time. After cooling, we get two different solids at different points. This ammonium chloride is collected over the inner walls, and this sodium chloride is collected in the china dish. In this way we have separated a mixture of common salt and ammonium chloride with the help of sublimation. This was one of the question from last year paper. So basically these are two questions, one is evaporation and another is sublimation.